4 times now, trying to get the rainwater to stop flooding it. And in other news, I've only gotten, well, one thing on my list of things to do on stream today, so great progress. I'm currently working on the Make New Areas to Expand Frontier task. No, not choices. Things to do. Besides, he's the kid the prophet has been yapping about. Anyway, yeah, I'm trying to make some good progress on the game. I'm actually going for a release date for a demo on June 25th, and I'm actually making some good progress toward that. So, yeah, things are going pretty well for the project, I would say. Well, it must be true. Who? Who then? All of those wolf creatures have stopped harassing us. That's one less problem on a mountain of them gone. Oh, sir, your brother wants to speak with you. Great. Anyway, I'll show you to the fort. And in case you're wondering what I was typing there with the, hold on. Anyway, right here, that's a command to show a specific actor name, and in this case, it's your main character's name. So if I click F2, it will show a preview of your name, or whichever name you choose. It's currently default to Nero. Alright, so self switch is on, and we will put this like that, and now the player can go through. And now they can go to the next area. Come on. Which one am I looking for? It's this one. Well, that didn't take very long at all. Okay, now I need to actually link that up on the other end, so we're going to go over here. Edit, and we want you to get attached to the North Road. Okay, so that's hooked up. Oh yeah, I need to do one more thing, or that will show up later. Let's make sure that all works, actually. And we need to go ahead and set move route. Gardas, we need to make him change opacity to 0. That way, when I talk to him, he will disappear. Well, that way, when the conversation is done, they will both disappear. No one goes in or out of these lands. With all due respect, I need to pass through. And I'm saying you can't. I'll fight you if I have to, and Oi, get out of the way. That kid's got things to do, besides he's the kid that Prophet's been yapping about. Wait, he is? Well, it must be true then. All these wolf creatures have stopped harassing us. It's one less problem and a mountain of them gone. Oh, sir, your brother wants to speak with you. Great. Anyway, Nero, I'll show you to the fort. And now we can go to the next area. Now here's an example of dynamic worlds kind of thing going on. If I do this, then the area will change its weather effects. And it kind of goes along with how far the game has gone. Like this place will be normally stormy if you've gone here first time, if you've not be in the region boss. Chapter 1 boss, I should say. Oh yeah, and there should be lots of zombies out here. Oh, there they are. Hello zombies. Hello, lots of zombies. Oh, that was not intentional. But yeah. And there's another cool little thing I implemented in the game some time ago. I'm not sure if you remember, but you can actually jump in this game. Like this. It's a fun little feature. It kind of adds some extra reasons to explore, I guess. And yeah, this totally doesn't do anything. So totally ignore it. Well, that was unexpected. There are no caves, apparently, in this tile set. So I'll have to do something else. Fortunately, I already have a backup plan. That being doing this. Bridge time. And we'll make a new map, and it will be in the mountains, because that's where you can actually have a cave, apparently. And we'll make it at least 30 by 30, I think. See how that works. That might pass. Alright, so we're going to... Okay, let's see. So we completed the... Sorry, I'm at a loss of words right now. Make new areas to expand frontier. That is done. I think. Wait, should I add like one more area before the actual town? I think I might want to do that, but I think we can go ahead and cross off, make new areas to expand Frontier for a moment. Make small town outside fort. Also, we need to add the cult base. Well, secondary cult base, not main cult base. Alright, so we're going to make a little bit of a cut-off area over here so it's like out of the way. Then we'll have like a corridor type area going down toward the small town, I guess. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see. How big do I want to make this entrance? Like, probably like that, like at least like that. And, we'll do that, and we'll do it on the other side as well. In general, today I'm mainly trying to get some like expansion in some of the areas down and getting the precursors to quest lines done. If I can get all the mapping done, then I can probably move on to stuff like quests. But more or less, it's just like adding on extra areas to kind of allow for more exploration of the area you're in. Right, that looks about right, and we also need to make the water. Gotta do that before I forget. And that's how you will get into that section. Jesus, it's still raining. I hate when it rains. Well, not usually, but there's just so much rain these past few days, it's been ridiculous. The sunroom's been flooding, and it's happened every other day practically. Alright, I'm gonna take a little bit of a walk. Oh, the sunroom's like this extra room that Has a lot more windows, and it's kind of used for just gardening and plants. Unfortunately, they built it in such a way that yeah, it's kind of like that. We were actually just turning it into like a regular extra room or something. I don't know. But the water has been pouring in lately. You haven't? That's kind of weird. Though I guess the word's not been used that frequently before. Or rather, I don't know if it's something that only a person that does gardening would know, I guess. Well, we didn't build it badly, it's just that the previous owners did, more or less. Okay, I figured that was the deal. Okay, now that should cover that as well. We're going to make a small cave, and that's going to be the... Anyway, this cave I'm going to make in a second is going to be the cult base, where they will be doing their little cult deals. Well, actually, it's where they used to be working. They're now working at the Lost Light Chapel. One thing I don't like about the cave map is it's so much more annoying to build things with. Walls take forever to make sometimes. Okay. There we go. Okay. So there's basically not much going on my social media, is what I'm gathering from this. Yep, there's nothing going on. Oh, and thanks for the follow on Twitch. Okay, anyway, let's see. Don't think there's any library stuff in here. Nope. So I'm gonna make another area after this. Cold base, and we'll make cold base 2. And it's gonna have to be in like probably an evil castle or something. Evil castle in. First off, I need to make sure it has a library type deal going on. No, it does not. Huh. Okay then. Okay. Maybe just a regular castle? Feel like that's too extravagant though. Let's try, I don't know, like Minetown Inn or something? Let's see if that works. Nope, they apparently don't believe in bookshelves. Yes, Hong Kong is you too, sir. Okay, so we're using this then. I think. Wait, don't tell me there's not a bookshelf in here. Wait, there's seriously not a bookshelf in here. Huh? Well then. Awesome. Apparently I'm on a wild goose chase today. Looking for the elusive thing known as a bookshelf. There we go. Okay. Unfortunately, there's no, like, actual, you know, stony looking. Hold on. Is there something else I can use besides this one? It's gotta be, like, something better, more fitting for this desert town. Okay, thank goodness. It actually has bookshelves. I would have been upset. Okay. Gonna see how this is distributed, like even or odd. So, 1 second. So, I'm going to go on the assumption that if I do this, it should be even. 1, 2. Okay. Now, if it does the exact same pattern, I will know that's not even. So if I do this, then it should be the right length. I'm trying to find the center of the room. Alright, so if we start like that, we should now be at the center. Yep, we're at the center. That's what I was wanting. So now we can make the exit. Okay, we will do this, and I suppose I should probably turn on some music, because that's going to get boring. There we go. There we go, that's probably better on... That's probably a lot better to listen to than, like, nothing at all. Alright, that's much better. Yeah, no drums here, don't worry about it. I don't know why I built the walls on the level it is on. I make these mistakes all the freaking time and I never learn. Alright, let's move everything to this level so we can put things on the walls. I don't know why I put it on the second layer. Alright, let's delete the second layer. So we can have to put things. But I need to... No, I don't want it. Alright, there we go. That should fix that problem. You all can get moved to upgrade down to the second. And I can move you down to the second level as well. And put stuff on. Let's see. now we can put these on. I think that's good, actually. I like this tune for no reason at all, and it is just silly. Okay, I'm gonna stop fooling around. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I love that tune. I'll get to the storyline of this later, actually. I still got a lot to cover today. Oh, this is actually the new death theme, If You Die. The old one was kind of like, more on the lines of a horror piece. So I actually changed it because it's a lot nicer sounding. Alright, and the last thing I need to do is make the event in there. Oh yeah, so anyway, this theme you hear I'm gonna play right now, this one is the current dungeon theme that I'm working on. Well, it's the theme of the current dungeon. What I'm gonna say. Which is This is the place where you hear the speed play. I was working on this one area for a long time, trying to get this made, but it's like huge. This is like just the outside of the darn dungeon, and technically the first level of it as well. Anyway, the basic layout of the dungeon is there's a door right here that you can't see that prevents you from going in there right away. So you have to do a little bit of exploring to find the way in. So you have to basically go through this area, go inside a little bit of a crypt, come out on here, fight a mini boss, get the key, and go all the way back down and out, and then through that door and continue into the main dungeon. But lucky for me, I can skip all that if I need to. And that's what it looks like in game also. And now we're inside. Anyway, this is the main lobby of the dungeon, where you can basically pick an area to explore. There are 3 parts to the entire dungeon, so 4 if you count the outside. The last part can only be unlocked after you go through the first 2, and you'll be able to get through the third one by clicking on this, which does nothing yet, because I haven't gone that far. So I'll go ahead and kind of actually show you what's in this chamber over this way. Oh, don't run into those guys. Anyway, I don't remember which one exactly triggers the portals, but I think it's this one. Yep, it's this one. And doing that opens up a certain planar gate, I guess. And each plane has a mini boss to fight. So, yeah. This is the first mini boss of the interior. And the explosions actually do damage to you, so not fun. And there's the mini boss right there. And that's what he looks like. Let's see. If we go back to the west wing real quick, you can see the entire actual layout of this area I was in. You get teleported from here to this one, and if we go over here, this is how you get sent to the air one. Anyway, that's how I'm doing that first wing. But there's going to be like even more after this, so you'll have quite a bit of a time going through this dungeon. I don't think I've actually gotten to show the elemental bosses yet. Oh, and this is like the final boss of the dungeon and all that, but I'm not ready to show anything about that yet. And down here is like the underground area I told you about before. You basically just have to find your way through the whole thing. Let's see. Anyway, this is what the thing looks like inside. Hold on. And you got these skeleton troopers, which I don't know if they would kill me if you were in there normally. I haven't tested it yet. And look, there's zombies waiting to tear you apart the moment you get through that door. Yep, and you just let them in. This is kind of supposed to be like a crypt area, only there's not many crypts in the game. So yeah, that's in general like some of the areas I've already made for the dungeon. It's still got a long way to go, but I should be able to handle the dungeon pretty well once I get started. But right now I'm focusing on building the game up to the point where I can release a final private playtest version. Anyway, this area is as far as I've gotten for actually the actual storyline is this is where I'm still at. So I have to make all the storyline about this area, then have you slowly go through the town, fix all that stuff up, then make your way up to the further north area, and finally start the dungeon. So the chapel is actually going to get some build up before you actually go in. So hopefully it'll be pretty cool. Anyway, yeah, thanks. I need to stretch. Anyway, that's basically what's coming up in the development. I'm still a long way from getting there because I still have a lot of stuff I actually have to get done. I'm actually holding off on some of the longer term stuff because I need to get the short term stuff done, like making areas, for example. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to add like town shops and NPCs to the Pitto Village, which I don't know if you've seen that yet, so I'll go ahead and pull that back up. Just to kind of show you what it looks like. Where is it? Okay, there we go. Anyway, this is the Pitto Village, and I believe I've mentioned like diplomacy in the game before, and I can actually kind of show you a small little glimpse at it. And I'll leave the dialogue for when someone actually plays it, but anyway, this is how you can actually make peace with certain monster tribes. Like right now, you see the what will you do? Make peace, make war. Depending on what you do affects how the monsters will react to you in the future. So if you make peace, you get this, and they will not attack you, and they can talk to you now. Anyway, they'll have like things to say, advice that only they would really know. And you'll unlock things like a shopkeeper. And you can just buy some stuff off him. And I actually have like a mini game over here in the works. Now let me go ahead and get back to the peaceful state again. And that guy appeared, and in the future this guy will have something interesting for you to do. Did you enjoy those traps we made for you downstairs? I'll take that as a no then. Hey listen, I bet you 100 gold you can't beat my special maze. And once I actually get around back to this area, I will include a little bit of a mini game you can do with this guy. But yeah, he doesn't do anything yet. Of course, I have begun implementing the war aspect of it, which already works as well, so I'll show that as well. So if we go really quickly through this and make war. Yep, and you basically made Eternal War with Ditto. Except you can actually wipe out the entire clan if you so choose. They won't respawn, by the way. If you kill off the village members, they won't come back if you kill them. Yeah, I'm actually trying to come up with various little challenges and stuff. That's kind of like the first one I've really made before. Well, it's the first one I'm planning on making. Yeah, it's just like a choice I thought I would include. The only downside to having peace with certain enemies is it gets a little bit trickier to get around, especially with the death curse system and all, so sometimes you have to gauge, do I want to be friends with this race or do I want to be friends with that race? Because some of them might be good for XP grinding, etc., etc. You kind of have to gauge how much of a benefit keeping one race is in favor of the other. Though there are some monsters that will just stick around no matter what you do. Like wolves, for instance, they won't go away, but the piddos, you can either choose to destroy them or keep them around. But yeah, that's going to take a while to actually put in, so for now I only have like a few of them around, so it's a long scale thing. But I've actually made it so that if you go to like, hold on, I'll do one more demonstration of this, and then we can actually move on with the actual game development stream. So if we go for the whole piece thing, I'll show you a few other things that happens. So in addition to all of that, if you want to get back here and if you want to check some things out, one of the things that you can do here is you can rest, which if you rest here, you can get a full health, full everything, basically. That's alright, I like demonstrating this because I haven't really shown too many people the concept yet, so it's kind of good. Anyway, if you want to get back down to the area outside of the Pit Cave dungeon, you just do this, and you'll show up down here. And if you've made friends with them, they'll just be friendly, like this, for instance. They'll talk to you, or just go like, what? Okay, that one's broken. Yeah, he's broken. I don't know how that happened. Apparently I missed one. Great. That's something else I have to do. Let me write that down so I remember. There is still a hostile piddo. Well, that's annoying. I thought I got all of them fixed. Apparently not. Alright, that's all that done. Yep, and there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 tasks. Well, now it's 13 with that one. Wait, actually, never mind. I get to cross one off because I actually made the cult base already. So that's actually just 12 more to go. Let's see. Let's see. So the next thing on the agenda is probably going to be doing it's probably going to be doing event new mercenaries and quest lines, specifically the quest line part of the objective. So if we go back to the fortress, we will now have to do some rather tedious work. Or maybe, do I want to make the character go all that way again? Uh, Doing Escar was annoying enough. Maybe I should. So what should I do in this case? So in the previous scene before this area, this guy said he would take you to this place basically. What I need to figure out is if I have him walk all the way down this pathway. Or I could just simply have you get teleported here the first time. The second option seems like a lot less work. But the first one is him literally guiding you to here. Huh. Not sure which one I should do. I definitely know the first one will take a while to get done. Not too long, because it's very somewhat of a straightforward path. Well, actually, no, it's not. It's kind of bendy. I think I should just have him teleport for the first time. That should probably be easier. Actually, I probably should make him like over here or something. Or if I want to be even more simplistic, I could just do... Where is it? Oh, it's over here. Alright, so now I'm going to have to do this one again. Shouldn't be too difficult. Where's the soldier? Soldier, like that. I'm going to make that an auto run, and let's see. Actually, we're going to make him move over this way. Okay, so that should work, and we'll have the character walk. Wait, where is it? Okay, that's rather odd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So it should be about 18 blocks up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And turn right. And we're also going to have the player move the same number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And we will wait for move completion before we start the dialogue. So we need to have the starting position there, and boom. Now what should happen is we should... Okay, you moved a lot faster. Okay, that tells me I went... Okay, apparently I messed up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Now that was the same, that was the correct distance, right? Okay, so what did I do wrong? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Why didn't he turn? Okay, that's gonna bug me. I have a hunch that this is gonna go terribly wrong somehow. Officer. Alright, and we will, let's see. Actually, we will just use the good old control switch. And he will do this. Hold on. Where is the soldier again? Nope, it's down there and like that. Okay, good. So switch A is on. Okay, so you'll stand there. Okay, so that should actually work. Officer. Okay, so what should his actual name be? Wait. Is that a good name? You know what? I will save this debate for another time, actually, because I actually need to keep things going. Let's see. That sounds beautiful, brother. You don't need to worry about this kid. He just took down the pedo problem that has been played. Okay, I need to figure out how to spell that. 1 second while I type that somewhere. Discrete. How about here? Yeah, that'll work. Okay, that's the correct. Okay, so that's good. There we go. What? This kid? I don't know. And never mind. I'm gonna scratch that. Let's go for this. Officer. If you say so. Anyway, I guess we can use the help. We are swamped with injured after all. If you want to help, the first thing you can do is take care of the swarm of zombies outside the base. If we want to take back our town, we are going to have to get there first. Okay, so I need to figure out how many zombies are actually out there. So, alright, let's get a bird's eye view. So we have, let's see. I need to write the number down so I don't forget, because I have bad memory sometimes. Alright, so we have, okay, separate page, because I don't want to write on my task page. This will work. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on that. Then we have an additional, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 that I can see. Any up here, any down there. Okay, so if I do this, we'll check. 4, 5, and then there should be, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, subtracting 5, there should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, hey, Captain Argentina. I haven't seen you in forever. How you doing? Alright, so there should be 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I counted them correctly. So there should be in total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so there are 13 zombies. Okay, so let's see. This is going to be the first actual quest I really do, so I last counted at least 13 zombies. If you can take them out, it will be a great step to retaking the town. Oh, I'm good. I'm currently working hard on getting a demo out for my game. I should be able to get it out by June 25th, by my current progress. And so once you complete that quest, okay, we're going to try to get we're going to try to get this to work. Let's see, I'm going to try this for the first time ever. This is the first time I've ever used variables. Killed. Quest. Officer, how fares the battle? It is, and it's gotten a lot farther since you last saw it. The only problem I see here is there's no actual way to test. Wait, I shouldn't speak up so soon. Okay, so common events. Let me take a look at this. So that's only for. Wait, I will actually need that, so I need to reset that to a different thing. So we're going to change you so that you go here now. Let's close that out, and we need to find. Let's put you right here. Okay, so that works, but we need to go all the way back to Hanaru, to the inn. We're going to copy and then delete you. Wait, actually, never mind. Paste. We want that there. So, what we're going to do is this is basically how I've been testing lately. So I've been making a way to cheat my way around, so I can actually test things much. So anyway, I'm doing this because this is how I unlock a party member that I need on my team. So let me go talk to her real quick, and we can get started on this test. Anyway, just recruited her, so now we're going to go back down here, and we are going to use the cheat statue. Alright, and now we're going to go to the shop, and we're going to get some equipment before we go. The wonderful thing about that statue is that's how much gold it gives me. I'll give you a moment to take that in. Got us. Anyway, if we go in here, I will be able to buy all the stuff I need to begin this test. And I need an iron rod, and we're good on that. Then we need to buy and then we need to get me some iron gear. Now if we equip these, and we should be good to go after I get these sold. Right, so I have 20 empowerments and 20 soul spheres, so I should be good to go. And now, if you wonder how I'm going to get there, I have a wonderful little cheat called Playtest Teleport. And now we can test what needs to be done. Okay, we are here. Hey, brother brought you a guest. Officer, oh? What? That's interesting. I can't move for some reason. Okay, thanks. Thanks for dropping by. Unfortunately, now I have a bug for some reason. Oh, I understand that. That's why that happened. Wait, no? Okay, so I need to figure out why that just happened. Anyway, again, thanks for dropping by, and I was glad to be able to show some people some cool stuff today. So I was worried I wasn't going to get anyone on the stream today. Yeah, I don't know why that bug just happened. It shouldn't have happened. Okay, that was weird. Oh, okay. I need to erase event, or it will freak out on me or something, I think. Let me try that one more time. Now I have to do that painful process again. Yippee. Alright, let's get this over with. Okay, ask him what's going on. Alright, so we're going to go back up to Eskar, say hi to her, and recruit her into the party. Anyway, now we have to do that whole thing again until it actually works. Anyway, now we got all the stuff we need. Right, we're gonna go here and buy the stuff we need again. That was annoying, but it happens, I guess. Alright, we need to buy 2 of these. 2 of these. And 1 of everything for the fighter. And we're gonna sell all of that so it doesn't occupy my inventory. And I'm gonna make 1 more stop. And hopefully we don't run into any trouble when I do this. Alright. Mark zone. Okay, we'll rest at the hero shrine. And give boots. So now we're going to do 1 more equipment. Equip. Boots of Excelsius and sprinting time. Wait, never mind. Apparently that doesn't work here. Alright, so now we're going to playtest teleport. The heck is going on? This has never happened before. Okay, that never happens. Why is that happening now? Okay, what could possibly be the deal? Yes, I know. I don't know why. Time for debugging. Well, time for bug fixing. It works fine there. Hmm. Oh yeah, didn't fix that. Maybe the game was freaking out over that. I don't know. Okay, so that's working. Now what I need to figure out is what is actually going on that's making it freak out like that. Let's see, what do I need to do to actually make her open? And oh, okay, I can skip all that. Why didn't I do that before? Event toggle. One thing I am going to do is I'm turn on the plot thing, and we're going to also turn on event toggle. But that not it. Okay, that. Alright, now I got skip that. Next step. Now we just need to make sure that we put stuff. Oh, that might be another possible reason. I'm gonna take a look at possible reason for this to happen after I go ahead and get all my stuff and do this one last test. Because I might know what's going on, I might not, so I'm going to just take a look and see what's going on after I do this test. If it's already fixed before I finish, well, I guess we get to move on to part 2. But regardless, we need to go ahead and playtest teleport. Okay, there's like a little tiny bit of lag right before I actually... Okay, so... my fix was the right one. Okay. Hmm. Alright, so if we were to kill each and every one of these in theory, the next time we went to talk to the officer, what should happen is we should be able to unlock the dialogue and proceed further in the quest to save the town. Assuming, of course, there's not like something missing from this equation of mine. I've never worked with variables before, so this is like a first for me. Okay, I need to make sure each of these has a variable increase. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and go back into the fortress interior and make the conversation. Then we'll trial and error. Officer. So what have you been up to lately, by the way? So what brought you here? A cloaked man was manipulated. So I came here to chase him down. Officer? Oak's man, you say? Well, we've seen plenty of those types lately. I am now pretty certain that they are responsible the the events of late. Plenty about what they've done, but not what they are trying to accomplish. However, that said, I do think I know where they came from. Further down toward the west, there is a bridge at the river. Cross it and find secluded cave. They were last reported there, but they moved north. Since then. Alright, let's see. Alright, so that's done, and we are now going to go on to the second part of this test. Well, not really test. We're going to do another condition variable. Actually, we actually have to test to make sure that's actually working first. But we'll add a new variable to this. Wait, never mind. We don't need to add a variable. We just need item in inventory. And okay, we'll actually have to add that into the database real quick. Wait, never mind. We're good. Actually, no, we're not. I'm trying to make up my mind here if I actually am good or not on this. Is there a book? If there is a book, then I am not going to need to add anything. Change maximum book. Icon. Let's see if I can find something that looks like a book. The best we're going to get is probably that. Okay. So now we have a book. And we need... Wait. Might want to check this first. Books. Q. Let's see if that works. Okay, and then I would have to probably go into the actual... So then we would have to go back to the cult base, and we will also have to do a little bit of eventing right now. let's go with 150. And copy, paste. So I'm going to quickly check to see if I can walk through this. I cannot walk through it. Okay, let's see. Okay, switch. Which one am I looking for? We want... Ooh, right. That's going to be a little bit tricky. Okay, so there's no way I can hide this. So I might as well just make it simple and all of that. Alright, we're going to set this one up. Just move around this event. Change graphic. And we're going to... Nope, we're going to control switch and we're going to turn on puzzle A. Control self switch on and boom. That is how you make a very simple door. I didn't think that one through. Jeez, I'm an idiot. I don't even need to do anything else then. That will become parallel process, and it will automatically copy, paste. So now what should happen is it should disappear once. Okay, so can't get through that. So what I do is, and I should be able to move forward. Yep, I can move forward. And now we're in the secret base of the cultists. There is a open book before you. Choices. Let's see. When yes. But is, as I suspected, the theory I proposed is not only factual, but is, even now, operating in this dwindling world. Let's see. All right. So control variables, operation constant 1. Okay. Okay, making some good progress. I receive word. Wait, to make sure that is correct. Does not appear that it is correct, so I'm going to change it. My underlings, the def is proceeding with his plans. Not personally bothered. He seems to be forgetting his end of the bargain. I build him an army of monsters and undead and deal with what was his name? He deals with the threat of the hero of the gods. Yet he can't even manage that. You think I saw potential in this phase? I shall have stern words with him soon. But for now, I must deal with the approaching hero. The army of dead I intended for death shall be better served buying me more time. My work here is almost complete. A new age of chaos shall rise again. Alright, so after I finish this one more page, well, this one more book, I think will quit for the day because I want to take a break from everything that's been going on. So, 1 second. But yeah, the stream's gonna be over pretty soon, so just giving you a heads up. They spoke of chasms deep beneath these hills. Chasms that stretch down into the heart of the world. I have found the dragon depths. With this knowledge, finding old Gaia shall be within my grasp. I must learn of the Titans And there, lost arts. I regret not being able to explore them myself, since the hero named is on his way. Now, I shall leave these records for him. Perhaps it will motivate him to question am I here? Question we should both ask. And that should be the last of it. Okay, so what I'm going to do instead is I'm actually going to test this all out to make sure it works, and once I've verified that, then we will get into the, then I'll quit the stream. But first I will see if this all works, because that's kind of the most important thing about all this, making sure everything's working. So, I'm going to click the statue once, then we're going to get my equipment, and then we're going to test these mechanics to make sure that they are working. Alright, we're going to head to the store, buy everything we need, and then we will be out of here.